Hello, my Akashic fam. It's me, Acacia. So, I just got informed from an unknown source that Ancestral Witch, aka Yasmina, um, living daughter, is still, and family is still getting bashed. What the fuck? The poor girl is trying to move forward. Yasmina, her husband, and her other daughter are trying to rest in peace. And these people will not leave it alone. That is pathetic. It is super pathetic that it makes me sick to my stomach that people are like that. I mean, it's like I said in my first video about this. It's bad enough you made 3 videos about this um, situation. Why are you fucking dragging it on? Like, you fucking kidding me right now? Let the poor girl and her family fucking grieve. Let them grieve. Leave them alone. Obviously, you are not getting it. Obviously, you need something drastic to happen in your life. Something similar or even worse. I can understand what this little girl, this teenager, is dealing with. Maybe you need to experience the same situation, if not similar, as what this little girl is going through. Hi, Melissa. It is so sickening, so pathetic, so sad. So, I mean, this group not only make the human race, okay, well, actually, there are scumbags out there, but make African American look um none other than the wonderful WP. I'll link their wonderful videos down below so you can see how disgusting it is. I cannot believe that they I hate for something drastic to happen to my worst enemy, but they need to experience what this little girl is going through. They really need to really experience what this poor little girl, this poor teenager is going through. They need to experience what this family is going through. To have them exploit them and talk shit about Yasmina, Steve, and this little girl that had died in a tragic, tragic way. They need to experience what this little girl is going through. It just shows that they don't have a friggin' heart. I mean, I can honestly say they probably don't even have kids to understand what this little girl is going through. They probably don't have a heart or feelings. Because if they did, which I know they don't, and if they do, their heart is as cold as God knows what. Oh, I am. I mean, it is just so pathetic. It's so. Just leave it alone. I know what I'm going to say is not going to change because they're just that evil. They're just that evil. The universe does not like evil. Yasmina's ancestors is seeing this and they're not liking it. They're not liking what they see. The spirits are not liking what they see. And at the end of the day, they're going to reap what they sow if they haven't reaped what they sow yet. She said in one of her other videos, fuck Jesus, I'm getting my revenge. Your revenge is still talking shit about Ancestral Witch and her family? Really? Really? That's kind of lame and kind of low. And you couldn't talk shit about her when she was alive, but yet you talking shit about her when she's dead. And then her daughter, knowing her little girl cannot defend herself, her 16-year-old cannot defend herself. Leave the girl alone. Leave the girl alone. If you honestly, seriously, truly need something to talk about, I will link a video down below for you to for of somebody that you really need to fucking talk about. Try talking about somebody psychotic, like Majestic Owl, because she's really psychotic. And she's a great topic for you guys to bash on. I mean, after all, she is your favorite fan because she does videos. And yeah, I may get this video, age restricted because of her. But you know what? I really don't give a damn. I really don't. But it is so pathetic and so sad. So I have to get on here and express my frustration and anger because it's just it's it's sad. As much as I hate to wish stuff like this on my worst enemy, I'm not wishing it on it. I'm not wishing this on anybody. But maybe that's what they need. Maybe they need to experience what this little girl's going through. Maybe they need to experience what this 16-year-old is going through. Maybe they need to experience what Essential's family is going through to actually get the point. Maybe that's what they need to do. Maybe that's what the universe needs to do to get them to understand that it's not okay to talk shit. It's not okay to continually make her her dead name drag through the mud, along with her daughter, which she's 16-year-old and can't defend herself. A teenager. Come on now. A child. If you have kids, you would want nobody to fucking talk about your kids. If she emailed you, so what? Let it go. You're a grown ass woman. She's 16. If somebody did this to your child, you would be as pissed as hell. I mean, if somebody did this to my child, I'd be like, oh, hell nah. Dead or alive, I would be like, oh, hell nah. I'm gonna I'm gonna nip this shit in the bud. A child. A child. For God's sake, is a child that you are putting through hell. It's her family you're putting through hell. You cold hearted bitch. Yeah, I said it. You're fucked up. Yeah. It's really it's really fucked up. As like I said, as much as I don't wish anything on people, I'm at the point I I wish this on them so they could understand what this girl's going through. They need to know what this little girl's going through. And God has forgive me for saying what I just said, but it just pissed me off as a parent. As a parent, but I have as a parent, I I get it. I would never want my daughter to go through that. What they're putting this little girl through. I would never want my daughter to go through this ever. And I'm talking as a parent. I'm not talking as a witch anymore. I'm talking as a parent. I'll link their I'll show you I'll link their video down below so the videos down below so you can see. But as a parent, I would never want my daughter to be exploited like that. Ever. I would never ever want my daughter to be exploited like that. Ever. And like I said, I'm not talking as a witch anymore. I'm talking as a parent. And I'm talking as a daughter and a parent. God is forbid something terrible happened to my mom and my sister, and these bitches talking shit about my family. Trust and believe, I'm going in full force. Legally and spiritually, I will be going in full force for defamation and everything. I will go in full force. And God forbid something happened to me, I will make sure that whatever shit they talk, that my family go in full force. legally. So if Ancestral Witches families watching, I would say go in full force. If we have to do a GoFundMe for you guys to help you get an attorney against these evil guys, I don't even know what to call them. But if you need Ancestral's followers support, I'm in, because you know what? That's defamation of her name, of her. That's defamation of character, and she ain't even alive. So if her family is watching this, she, your daughter, cousin, whatever she may be to you guys, she got a lot of subscribers that loves her, and we got her back, and we're here for you guys. So with that said, may God, um, may the goddess protect everyone, and blessed be.